I'm listening to Lonnie Liston Smith. Lonnie Liston, Lonnie Smith, and Lonnie Lynn. They sort of share a common sense. And if you spend enough time listening to me, then this is what you'll find inside my mind's contents. It reads like Chronicles 13, the Constitution, the Kama Sutra, Morrison, Neruda, Buddha, Mensa Musa, Pharaoh Monch, and Pharaoh Sanders. It seems I got low tolerance and high standards. Seems I got questions that defy answers. If you were rich while I was starving, tell me, how are we crew? I'm feeling like a throwaway blue, like God's first draft of the sky. He balls it up for something new. And if you got some better, then I'm listening to you. If you got some better, then I'm listening to you. I let the beat ride when I'm listening to you. I'm through. Listening to this, listening to this, listening to this, I could listen to you for what you're listening to. Listening to this, listening to this, listening to this, listen.
I've been listening to records I've collected, records I've selected and inspected, dissected on examination tables till my technique was perfected, records that have served and protected a confidence in my own perception of the world. Once the wax is reflected, I found myself connected to the music like the lyrics were injected. So now when times are hectic, I close my eyes and listen to the words like advice from somebody I respected when I was found dejected. That saying about art and life is really just a half. When you recognize music is math, like a true song is really just a product on the answer sheet. Life's crap is a scrap where you show your work. I would listen with a smirk from irony to Irie when Bob Marley spoke of stones that the builder refused. My girl left me. Roberta Flack said never you mind. Love may lose, but at least she tried. The wisdom hit me in the eyes and I almost cried. Stevie Wonder saw my tears and put the joy inside. Sade showed me a love that was stronger than pride. Minnie Rippleton invited me to come inside. Marvin Gaye taught me lessons of anger and time. That's just the tip of the iceberg floating in my mind. Not to mention all the jazz and instrumentals that's essential, and the hip hop elders that taught me to rhyme. That's why I'm still listening.
Listening to this, listening to this. I'm competent with competitions. I'm competitious. I compliment my compositions with lots of pictures. An album full of mental photographs, assorted similes, packed between the documents of dowries and pedigrees. Hip-hop is like my family. On holidays be bitching like, why you don't freestyle no more? I'm better written. I like to place my posture in a positive position. I like to be the conduit controlling my condition. I'm sitting on the back porch thinking, and I'm listening to the earth spinning, to trees rustle, wind whistling, to the grass being crushed by the feet of small children. Generations of women whose end was my beginning. The settling of the foundation of the building. The settling of the foundation itself. Knowing that my best work has yet to be written. I'll probably never press it up to put on the shelf. But when times are rock hard and money is skin tight, I'll write my love songs on the back of my battle rhymes. The question wouldn't be if I've sold my soul. My soul's been sold. The question is, was it worth your dime? Listening to this. Listening to this.
Listening to this. Listening to this.